Hey, what's going on with you, everybody? Hey, I'm your man, the Cash Minister. I'm the owner of Employee the Boss. Man, it's Sunday. I just want to talk to you, man. I just want to talk to you heart to heart, and just really want to conversate with you. You know, just like imano, amigo. And so I just can I talk to you today? That's what all I really want to do is because it's Sunday, it doesn't really matter what day it is or anything like that. But I just really want to have this heart to heart talk. And I want to thank you, everybody who watching live and who also watching replay. I appreciate you. I thank you very much. Um, it's an honor and pleasure to be in front of you. You give me your time and a moment to hear what I got to say. I want to say before I get started, look, I understand. I'm not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. And I also understand some of us, we're not going to connect, and I'm not for you. But the people who I'm talking to the ones who are tired of going back and forth, and they wonder like, man, do I really have what it takes to really make it? How can I go from where I am to where I want to go? I'm talking to the ones who tired of letting their past up there hold them back. I'm talking to the ones who got doubt and fear. I'm talking to the ones who I don't care what I show in front of you. Sometimes we all doubt our greatness and who we are. I'm talking to those people. And if you got it all together, I need to be talking. You need to be talking to me. Please message me. You got it together. You ain't never had no doubts. You ain't never had no fears. Please, I need you. I need you to talk to me because I need to hear what you got to say. But for everybody else, hey, sometimes we got doubt. I mean, sometimes we have fear. Sometimes we don't believe in ourselves. I'm talking to you. And if you ready to judge me, that's fine. That's cool. And I'm glad you got it together. You don't never make no mistakes or anything like that. I understand. You perfect. But for everybody else, we go do flaws. We trying to fight past our past and really go forward. You know what I mean? We fighting for our life. We fight for our family. We fight for our marriage. We fight for our business. We fight for our future. So I want to talk to you about your competition. And I'm telling you, what is truly your competition? Can I talk to you about your competition today? Can I get a minute of your time to really talk about that? Because see, we so busy, we thinking, oh, it's the next brick and mortar place. It's you competing with them, or you competing with so and so online. But you're not competing with neither one of them. You competing with you. You competing with your past. And man, I can tell you that my biggest competition was me. It was me. I had to fight past of who I was so I can try to become everything that I have within inside me. My biggest competition was me. Your biggest competition is you. Fighting against who you was yesterday. Fighting against who you was last week, last year, last minute. But that's the beautiful thing about time. We get to put those things, we can say that was last week, that was the last minute, that was last year, that was 10 years ago, that was 20 years ago. And you get to move on, you get to push forward. And I'm telling you, it means so much to me because look, I've been to a place where I was uh insecure, no confidence within myself, stuttering, being made, jokes, people not believing. I've been there. So competing finally each and every day, giving giving everything that I have. At least, you know what? I look at it like this. If I die, at least I'm going empty. At least if I go forward, at least I can say I went forward and I tried, I made mistakes, I failed. At least I say I went forward than to say I never tried at all. I'd rather compete against who I was. I'd rather put that old man in his place. I'd rather put my thoughts into check to say, who are you to tell me that I'm not worth going for my goals and dreams? I'm telling you, I understand. I'm not for everybody. You got it together, that's good. That's good. I'm proud of you. Hey, but for everybody else, hey, we gotta go for it. I know that sometimes you get scared. We all do. Sometimes, beyond what everything looks like. I know. I understand. Sometimes, reality is not really reflecting what you really want to see. That's okay. Push beyond that. Beyond everything that you thinking within yourself about yourself. I understand. Keep on pushing past that. I understand that who you was. I know who you was last week and last year. You tell them thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't ever forget about where I came from, but I realized how far I done came, and I appreciate it. Thank you for the testimony. Because sometimes I forget how much I done grown. You gotta laugh, man. You gotta move forward. I know that even when doubt and suicide try to get you, oh, not today, baby. I'm not done. I'm not giving up here. Even when you ain't got it within yourself, and you feel like, man, I don't want to do it. Keep on going. Keep on pushing. Because hey, it's not for the weak. It's not ones for who don't have what it takes, who don't want to push. And you somebody great. You somebody phenomenal. You know what? You know what amazing means? You break through the maze. That's what amazing truly really means. You like, I'm not getting caught up with the chit and chatter. I'm not getting caught up with doubts and fears. I'm pushing right past that. I understand this message may not be for you, but it might be for somebody. Somebody need to hear it. I understand. Because look, I'm not perfect. And so sometimes when I have fear, I gotta face my fear. I gotta face my roaring lion in the middle of the road. And when you face your lion in the middle of the road, I understand when you face your fear, that's when you see your angel shielded in victory and holding your sword of your victory in battle. Only if you're ready to face your lion. Only if you're ready to face your fear. Only if you're ready to push past doubts and everything else. You gotta call down anything else that's not calling you up. You gotta leave everything that's in the past that's not helping you towards your future. This is your greatest competition ever. It's always trying to pull you back, always trying to keep you down, never trying to get caught by distractions. I understand. I've been there too. I mean, it's real. I mean, we understand, right? I ask because we talk, but I understand. It's real. And so we compete. We go to war every day with our thoughts. We go to war. And you know what? I want you to start thinking about it from like this. Look, you're not fighting for victory, but you're living from victory. And you got to keep going. And you got to keep pushing. Because you know what? There was somebody who was right there, just right at the brink of their success. And they gave up. They said, man, it's not working. I understand. I've been at that place too. And I realized, and I had regrets to say, man, if I had kept on going, what would have actually really happened? Gave up too soon. Keep on battling. Keep on competing. Keep putting your thoughts. And if it's not victorious, if it's not helping you go forward, hey, slay it in battle with thoughts of victory. Slay it in battle with thoughts of victory in your mouth. Slay it in battle by keeping your vision before you. Slay your past by keep on listening to victory and people who's rooting for you. Slay it in battle by keep raising up your thoughts and calling down anything else that's not helping you. Slay it in battle by, you know what? You either acting on faith or acting on fear. And even when you truly scared, keep going anyway. Keep on battling. Keep on pushing because I'm telling you, victory is yours. I'm your man, the Cash Minister. I love you and I understand. And sometimes, you know what? Martin Luther King, he said, in the midst of war, it's not the things that's done by our enemies, but it's the silence of our own friends that we remember the most. Don't stay silent. Keep encouraging each other. Keep on pushing. Encourage your family members. Encourage your family, your wife, your spouse, brother, sister, son, daughter, niece, nephew, cousin. Somebody might need to hear that encouragement because sometimes nobody nobody wants to raise you up when you're doing good, but they quit when you fall. So let's keep each other lifted up in our thoughts, our words, and even in our prayers. I'm your man, the Cash Minister. I love you. In our old past is only our competition. I love you. You guys take care. All right.